for a special delegates convention. Ever since this was done, we have been engaged in a series of activities in preparation for this day, whose agenda was contained in the notice. We have 1 week left to the event and wish to inform our members and the general public that preparations are in top gear. Delegates have been duly informed of the meeting and its agenda. The venue for this event will be Jamhuri Grounds off Ngong Road in Nairobi. As a party, we are committed to the values that it is founded on. Our principles are supreme and the ideology of the party continues to guide us. We shall continue to uphold these societal norms. To all our delegates, karibuni Nairobi. ODM tuko tayari.
ODM tuko tayari. ODM tuko tayari. Yeah, let me just there will be only one national delegates convention of the ODM party that will happen on 27th at Jamhuri Grounds. That has been as has been said by the SG. So there will be only one. ODM as an institution, 21 years old this year, and ways to call an NDC are stipulated in the constitution of the party. So people are free to hold political rallies, they are free to hold barazas, they are free to hold parties, but the NDC of the ODM party will only be one at Jamhuri Grounds on 27th, Friday next week. And we welcome our members, the delegates who have already been communicated to and will be there on that date.
You have a question? Yes. Say on. Let's start with
Jim Orena say that they are going to organize a parallel games because they've not been invited. So she claimed that their team is having the
ODM is picking a list of delegates that will attend the NDC. What is your
the NDC of the party, first of all, is to say that there was a call the whole of last year. There was pressure, call an NDC, call an NDC. That was the pressure that was given. We want an NDC. And so the NEC sat and agreed to call an NDC. And an NDC is called by the neck of the party. And therefore, for anybody to claim that they are organizing an NDC, they have to tell us which neck met and decided on that NDC of the party. You must give a 21-day notice, which the party has given. The attendees of the NDC are listed clearly on the notice. NDCs are not for people to be invited. It is for a notice to be given by the party. And those to attend the NDC are clearly stated on the notice as per the constitution. So if you are a senator on the ODM party, you are an automatic delegate. Because the parliamentary group is an organ in the NDC, you are an automatic delegate. And you do not need any special invitation. To say that I have delegates of 35 counties, they have them as who? Because this is the ODM party. And all these people will be at Kasaran, at Jamhuri. And we have 47 counties, and all of them will be at Jamhuri. All of them. The chairman of counties, the branch chairpersons. So if you say you are having some people you're keeping somewhere, then it means you're cooking your own thing. And for avoidance of doubt, let me state that this is a plot, and we said it a long time ago, to create confusion, to create sideshows, to confuse our members. But luckily, our members are very clear on where we are going as a party and how we do our thing. So you cannot go to the side. I cannot go to the side and state that I have delegates. If you collect your villagers, you cannot call them delegates. They are people who are stated in the constitution, and they will all be at Jamhuri to attend the National Delegates Convention of the ODM party. The Nairobi delegates met, and we saw, and we are glad that the party is vibrant in Nairobi, and we are also happy that Winnie said that ODM is her home, you know. Nobody can welcome her back or anything. And we are yet to receive any formal communication of the resolutions. And once those are received, they will be dealt with by the relevant party organs.
Thank you very much. A question on perhaps the parliamentary group meeting of ODM met. You indicated that there were apologies received from some of the members of the parliamentary group meeting who did not attend. Have you sent apologies as to why they were not attending the PD?
Maybe Juliet can answer that within the next 3 days before the NDC to have an additional agenda, different requirements or needs in the party NDC to ratify.
Yes. The first one you raised was the issue of apologies. Apologies, you know, only come when the meeting is going on. The meeting is not yet started. So the day when we arrive there, we'll see who has sent apologies and who has not sent apologies. But you see, as the chair has said, this is a special NDC, Special Delegates Convention. And as in a Special Delegates Convention, it only ratifies the decisions that have been made by NEC and National Governing Council. You cannot introduce another agenda in a special NDC. So the party is going to have a special NDC now, and it's going to have an ordinary NDC at the end of the year when it is due, and by 31st of December, or about that. So, number two, the constitution of the party is very clear on the membership of the NDC. And the parliamentary group is an organ of the party. And all members of parliament attend the NDC as members of the parliamentary group. And they are all invited. But most importantly, I didn't want to speak, but let me say this. I want also the media to be fair to ODM. You're being very, very unkind and unfair to ODM. ODM is a huge party. It's a party of 20 years old. When 3-4 members dissent, you cannot say that the party is in problems, the party is in chaos. Only 3 people. Only 3-4 people. And we are a party of 109 members of parliament. And only 4 people, when you cover their press conference, you say, oh, the party is in disarray. First, you are being very unfair to the party. Secondly, I want to say this. I want to send a message to these village parties. This DCP, these small village parties in town here. I want to tell that man we impeached in parliament, Gachagua, to stop speaking about ODM all the time, including this morning. Speak about your party. Why are you bothered about ODM so much when you have no party yourself? You know, the village party, you cannot compete with ODM. ODM is a national party. It's a party that has members of parliament from every county in this country, from Mandera to Turkana, from Migori to Busia, from Busia to Vanga in Kwale. ODM has membership there and has representation at the MCA level and at the parliamentary level. You have just started a new thing, you know, a test tube party. You don't even know whether it will reach 2027. And you keep on talking about ODM day and night. Talk about your party. Don't stop talking about ODM. ODM is not your equal. And then you keep on talking about, in the first place, you keep on saying, what you ate. Why can't you go and sell your party to your Watuyen? Why are you, all the time talking about ODM? As though ODM bandia, ODM sujui dini. Bwana, I know when you are impeached, you feel pain. But this pain should not take you to levels that I have seen him going now. Yeah, because we are sick and tired of this man talking about our party all the time when he has no party himself. He has a test tube test that is going on. We don't know whether it will function or not. Lastly, I want to say this. Some of the people you are seeing who are opposing this ODM out there, I don't want to mention names, these are people who have destroyed other parties. Some of them destroyed Fort Kenya when Jaramogi died. Others destroyed ANC party, and we accommodated them in our party. Now they want to destroy ODM. Nobody will allow that. I can assure you here, nobody will allow anyone to destroy ODM.
Yes.
This is the party that was left to us by Baba. And you know the headquarters of Orange House, I mean of Orange Democratic Party. Where is it? Chumba House, where we are. People who are just issuing statements out there in the village, in the streets, and you can see we are doing things in the headquarters of the party. Who is the party? We will not allow anybody to destroy ODM. People have destroyed other parties in that group. We know them. Some destroyed Fort Kenya, ikaenda kukua huko palingine. Others destroyed ANC, we gave them accommodation. Now we want to destroy our party. We will not allow that. And we are prepared for the NDC. Watu wakutane mundu kumundu. There are no more jokes again in this party. We will meet face to face. If you want anything, come to the NDC and you will face us there. Nobody is a coward here. Baba has never taught us being a coward. He left us strong. He left us when we have matured as a people. We will make sure that this party is run in accordance with the constitution of this party. Anything outside that, we will deal with you perpendicularly. Thank you very much.
Thank you.